Faculty of Sciences and Humanities, Universidad Gerardo Barrios. Professor Wilber Antonio Márquez. Subject Intermediate English B2. Students Teresa Natalie Rodríguez Manzanares and Ana Rubidia Solano Contreras. Topic Final Project. Career Associate Degree in English. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Marquez. Welcome to our final project. This interview is part of our English assignment for Intermediate English B2. The purpose of this activity is to practice speaking, listening, and interacting in English through a conversation with a partner. Welcome to our interview. Today, we are going to share a little bit about our life, our family, our work, studies, hobbies, and friendship. The idea is to get to know each other better and learn from each other's experiences. The goal is to have a clear, coherent, and organized dialogue while also practicing active listening and follow-up questions. Let's get started. Hello, Nati. How are you?
Hello, Anna. I'm doing very well, and I'm happy to be with you today.
It is a pleasure to have you here, Nati. And tell me, where are you from?
Well, I'm from San Miguel, El Salvador.
Really? I am from
Yeah.
Santa Elena, Usulután, about an hour away from the city of San Miguel.
Oh, that's great, Anna.
Yes, Nati. Could you describe your hometown for us? What do you love the most about the San Miguel?
Of course. Well, San Miguel is known for its warm weather and the San Miguel Carnival, which is one of the biggest festivals in El Salvador.
Yeah, I hear about
People
that.
are friendly, yeah, and life feels very active. What I love most is the mix between tradition and modernity. You can find shopping malls, but also traditional markets. And what
Yeah, that
about you for Santa Elena?
yes, that sounds wonderful, Nati. In Santa Elena, where I come from, life is quiet. People know, each other, and family tradition are very, very strong. Even though I live in Houston now, I always carry part of my culture with me.
That's beautiful. And tell me, Anna, how do you keep your Salvadoran traditions alive in the United States?
That's good question, Nati. So at home, we always speak Spanish, and I cook like traditional food like pupusas, tamales, and of course, sopa de gallina. I love it. And we also celebrate the Independence Day. I want, my children to feel proud of their Salvadorian roots, even if they grow up in another country.
Yeah, that is important, and it's great that you do all that with your family. Uh, my sister also lives in Houston,
Wow,
and
really?
she celebrates our country's tradition too with your family.
Great. That's great, Nati. It's wonderful. Like we always, try to keep our traditions, even if we don't live in El Salvador. But it's good to know. Now, tell us a little bit about your family.
Well, my sister and her husband were making pallets, which are wooden things used to transport goods safely. And my nephew is photographer, My niece is medical assistant, and my youngest niece is still in elementary school. And my dad works on the land, planting, for example, corn, sorghum, beans, and something like that. And my mother passed away 4 years ago. And and you, Anna, what you can tell me about your family?
I'm so sorry about your mom, Nati.
Mm.
So my parents passed away too. But my mother, she was a secretary, and my father worked in agriculture and livestock. And now my husband, does upholstery for restaurant furnitures. And also I have two children. My older son, he's in seventh grade, and he's part of National Honor Society, and he loves playing soccer in the school league. And my youngest daughter, she's in fourth grade, and she's part of the gifting and talent program, and she enjoyed learning a lot.
I'm sorry about your parents, Anna, and your kids are very intelligent.
Thanks, Nati. And it's okay. It's okay, it's life. Something happens sometimes, but it's okay. But now, let's talking about work. Nati, tell me, what do you do and what are you studying?
Currently, I have 2 jobs and studying too, Anna.
Wow, having
Yeah.
two jobs and studying must be demanding, too much time. How do you balance your time?
Yes, it is. Sometimes it's hard, but I try to stay organized. For example, in the mornings, I
Mhm.
usually work with the notary preparing documents, and in the afternoons or weekends, I focus on the tourism agency. And I also study English. I'm in my second year, an associate's degree in English in virtual modality, and I have my classes at night. Um, I usually use planners and digital calendars to keep track of everything. What about you, Anna?
Wow, you have very busy life, Nati.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I also, need to stay very organized because working as a teacher as assistant in special education requires a lot of passion, patience, loves, and responsibilities. But I really enjoy it because I love help students and see the academic growth. And I also study at Universidad Gerardo Barrios, where I am on my last semester of an associate degree in English too, and I have to finish it with God's help. Sometimes I feel tired, but I always remind myself that education is the key to a better future.
I totally agree with you, Anna. Studying English has opened my mind a lot, and I can communicate with people from other countries, and I even help translate for my family sometimes.
Nice.
I have a question for you, Anna.
Tell
What
me.
motivated you to study English?
Well, my main motivation is to grow professionally and also to help my children with their education. In Houston, English is necessary for almost everything, and I want to set an example for my kids too.
Okay, Anna. Um, Besides studying and working, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I enjoy cooking new recipes, like reading the Bible and sometimes watching TV series with my families. And on weekends, I usually like to play soccer together and go for a walk in the park. And how about you?
Uh, I really enjoy photography. That's
Oh,
one of the reasons I like the tourism agency because I can take pictures of landscapes, people, and traditions, of course. And I also love music. I often listen to pop music while working.
Oh, wow. That's great, Nati.
Yeah,
Music and photography are very beautiful ways to relax and express yourself.
yeah.
Yes. So now let's talk about friendship. So, Natalie, I have a question for you too. What
Um,
role do what role do your friends play in your life?
my friends are very, very important to me because they give me support and advice. And, when I feel stressed, just going out for coffee and talking makes me feel better. And
Mhm.
sometimes they even join my tours, which makes work feel like fun. What about you, Anna?
Oh, wow. Well, for me, friends are like an extended family. Even though I don't have too much time, I value those moments when I can sit with them, share a meal, and laugh together. It's not about how often we meet, but about the quality of the time we share.
Exactly. Friendship is about connection and trust.
Yes, yes, that's fine. It's now let's dream a little bit, Nati. Um, what are your goals for the future?
Well, mm, one of my goals is to grow the tourist agency, maybe expand to other countries and offer bigger services. Personally, I want to finish my English degree and continue learning language. What about you?
Well, my dream is to finish my associate degree in English and later continue to a bachelor degree. And I also want to become a certified teacher, special education, because helping children with learning challenges is my passion.
That's a beautiful goal. I'm sure you will achieve it, Anna.
Thank you, Natalie. And I also believe you will success in expanding your agency.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
Yeah, when we compare our lives, I see that we both work very hard, even
Yes.
though we live in different places. Our dedication to family and education is the same.
Yeah, that's true, Nati. I think, if for effort, faith, and perseverance are values we share. The guide of through challenges and help us stay motivated.
Yeah, and another similarity is that we both enjoy helping people, whether through education or through tourism experience.
Yeah, this I agree with you, Nati. So it has been a really, pleasure sharing this interview with you, Natalie. I admire your energy and the way you handle so many responsibilities.
Thank you, Anna. I also admire you dedication to your family, work, and studies. It shows that with discipline and love, everything is possible.
Yes, thank you, Nati. So we hope this interview has been interesting and inspiring. So remember, learning a language is not only about grammar and vocabulary, but also about connecting with people and sharing experiences.
Exactly. Thank you for all, Anna. It was a pleasure to
You're
be here
welcome.
with you, and it was incredible sharing this moment with you.
Thank you, Nati. Thank you for watching and listening our conversation. See you next time.
Thank you. See ya.